Good evening, everyone. I'd like to call the meeting to order right now at 5:10 p.m. October 13, 2021. Roll call, please.
Mayor Ta?
Yep.
Vice Mayor Nguyen?
I'm here.
Vice Mayor Nguyen?
Vice Mayor? I see him on the screen, but he didn't respond.
So Councilmember Doe?
I'm here.
Councilmember Ho? And Councilmember Monzo?
I'm here.
Hey, Vice Mayor Nguyen?
I'm here.
All right. And do we have any public comments before we have a closed section?
I did not receive any public comments in advance. So at this time, if anybody would like to speak, please raise your hand. We'll have 5 minutes to address the City Council. Our first speaker is Terry Rains.
Good evening. Congratulations once again to our interim city manager, Christine Corden. Just the right person to keep things running smoothly during this challenging period of transition for our city. Right away, she interviewed our soon to be new police chief, Darren Lanai, who starts here on November 1st. He comes to us from Placentia, my old stomping ground for 35 years, where he grew up and was chief there for the last 5 years. I really look forward to meeting and working with him. It was heartbreaking to read Diana Dovert's resignation/retirement letter, especially if you read between the lines like I did. Anyway, the first item on tonight's closed session agenda is the city manager appointment. I assume this is to discuss the recruitment process. Again, this is our third city manager recruitment in just 1.5 years because this council did not choose wisely the first 2 times. Let's hope the third time is a charm. One thing is for certain, this cannot be a council-driven process like last time. You must utilize a professional search firm that specializes in city manager recruitment for cities our size, and certainly not Bob Hall and Associates, who failed miserably or was coerced by advancing Chu Tai to the finalist phase, even though the guy clearly was not qualified. Race must not factor into the hiring decision or recruitment process, period. As it is, we will be really lucky to get any highly qualified applicants this go around due to this council's previous 2 selection failures. I can only imagine how the truly qualified applicants felt after learning who this council chose both times. A local professional recruitment firm would be best. They would be most familiar with good candidates seeking change in the region, but also on a national basis if need be. A good recruiter is already in touch with local city manager candidates seeking new opportunities and can easily do initial screening such as verification of employment, education, professional membership, skills, accomplishments, and more. How about this time? You hire someone with a proven successful career in public administration who is currently either a city manager in a city similar to the size of Westminster or an assistant city manager in a city close to our size that has held that position for a significant period of time. We need a CM who is diplomatic with excellent communication skills, public speaking, writing, and just as importantly, listening skills top the list. A professional city manager will be able to have a positive working relationship with all city council members, regardless of personality, philosophy, or positions on specific issues. They will be able to tell the council, including the mayor, what they don't want to hear when necessary. They should have a proven ability to manage a budget for a city our size and the experience and willingness to make difficult but necessary operational decisions to balance that budget. This person and/or our city's interim CM will be key in getting a new local tax measure onto the ballot and hopefully passed by the voters. It would also be good if our new CM had a strong economic development background as well. They should be confident, but not arrogant. Someone who can handle difficult situations easily and effectively, including sensitive personnel matters, which seem to plague our city. I shouldn't have to repeat these necessary qualifications, but given this council's hiring decisions and our spotty city manager history, someone has to state the obvious. The second item on the closed session agenda is conference with legal counsel regarding 4 Yes, 4, potential litigation cases. Is Westminster vying for an all-time litigation record for a city or what? I count about 20 court cases filed against the city in the past 3 years, most of which are still active today. Of course, I can't know if the city is the potential plaintiff or defendant in these 4 potential cases, but being discussed tonight, but if history is any indication, I would guess defendant. I really hope these are not 4 more employment lawsuits or actions brought forward due to recent actions by certain members of this council. Thank you.
Okay, I have no additional speakers. So at this time, anyone who's an attendee will be moved into holding and the meeting will be placed on hold so no one may enter. Once the meeting resumes, anyone who is waiting will be admitted into the meeting.